From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. Joining me now is Dan and Paula with Finn's Friends, and they're here to tell us about their organization. How y'all doing today?
We're doing good. Thank you for having us.
Yes, ma'am. So first, just tell us a little bit about how y'all got started with Finn's Friends.
Okay, well, what better motivation to start a nonprofit for when your own son is diagnosed with an incurable muscle disease. And so we just started out wanting to raise awareness and do advocacy for Duchenne and just to tell Finn's story. And so we did that well, and then we really, after traveling the country and meeting other families, we realized there was a need to help other families meet just basic needs of a child with Duchenne.
And that's amazing that you do that. So what brings you the most satisfaction running Finn's Friends?
Definitely meeting other families, seeing the way their lives change just from maybe offering rent assistance or groceries. And some of these families are up against having astronomical costs with power wheelchairs that can be $30,000, but not being able to meet basic needs like rent and groceries first has just brought us a lot of joy to be able to offer that assistance to them when they're facing such a heavy diagnosis.
Yes, I mean, in that video that they were showing, y'all were bringing in a guy with a wheelchair and y'all fixed up the house. What was that like, doing something like that?
Well, when you go into some of these situations, they're not ideal. And so being able to come in and just modify a bathroom so that the accessibility is easier for a family, and watching the before to the after is just, it's life-changing for the families, and that's just always been such a blessing for us to see.
Yes, ma'am. And what was the thing that you learned the most while running this nonprofit?
Oh, wow. Definitely, you don't know what you don't know. So we just wake up every day with intention to, you know, just continue to, you know, just fight for these families. We definitely keep our faith first, our family second, our foundation third. And so we just want to continue the mission to fight for these boys that are battling this disease.
Yes, ma'am. And Dan, just what does it mean to be able to help people out like that?
Well, it means a lot. Obviously, you know, being not only, you know, founders of a nonprofit, but also parents of a son with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, you know, just seeing the joy that other families get out of some of these things we're able to help them with, you know, bathroom modifications, you know, wheelchairs, vans, travel assistance so they can make it to their specialist appointment. It means the world to us because we also live it every day with Finn. And so just pouring into the community brings us both incredible satisfaction.
Yes, ma'am. Now, how do y'all kind of stay so strong, you know, during, you know, going with whatever you're going through, you know, helping other people?
Well, it may look easy at times, but it isn't. You know, I think obviously our faith, you know, and our relationship with God is obviously at the center of all of it. It hasn't been easy, I can tell you that, but for us, really we draw a lot of strength from the other families that we interact with, and that's been really helpful, building a community of other families that are going through the exact same thing we are. And then obviously a lot of our donors and volunteers, they just pour into us in a way that's unimaginable. So
for sure.
And Ms. Paula, what does it mean to have the community support out there like this?
I mean, it means everything. It's what keeps our organization going. It keeps just our motivation to carry out our mission, which is to enhance the lives of families affected by this disease.
Yes, I mean, if somebody wants to get in contact with you, how can they get in contact with you all?
So we have a website, it's finsfriends.net. We also have social media, a Facebook page and an Instagram page. So it's out there.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you all so much for coming in and telling us all about it.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, ma'am. You're doing a great work out there.
Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Yes, ma'am. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen. We'll be back with more KETK's East Texas Live in just a couple of minutes. Stay with us.